You spend your days begging for control over a world that never belonged to you. You humiliate yourself for the approval of people who would forget you in a week. You weep for a past that is already dead, and tremble for a future that does not even exist. Epictetus was born a slave, but he understood a dark truth that most free men will never grasp. The worst prison is not made of iron bars, but of foolish expectations. Every time you despair over something outside your power, others' opinions, market twists, the betrayal of someone you trusted, you hand the key to your mind over to the executioner. You become a voluntary slave. Dark Stoicism does not offer you a cowardly comfort. It demands that you face reality head-on. The world is indifferent to your suffering. The only thing that truly belongs to you is your reaction to the chaos. The rest is smoke. And trying to grasp the smoke will only leave you exhausted and vulnerable. Draw a line of fire in your mind right now. On one side is what you control, your actions, your thoughts, your focus. On the other is the rest of the world. If it is on the other side, it is none of your business. Forget it. The foundation of your new mindset requires a surgical division. Split your reality into two absolute parts: what depends on you and what does not. Most men waste 99% of their energy trying to change the second group. They want to change their boss's temperament, their partner's mood, the country's economy. This is not strength. It is foolishness. It is the collapse of your mental assembly line. When you accept that others' behavior is outside your empire, their contempt loses its venom. They can talk, they can judge, they can try to sabotage, but they only cross the border if you open the gates. Armor your fortress. Let the world burn outside your line of fire. The anti-fragile man does not try to put out the world's fire. He uses the heat of external destruction to forge his own armor in silence. Complaining is the poison that leaves you weak and predictable. The world owes you nothing. Stop acting like an entitlement-driven child. Swallow the tears, wipe the blood off your face, and get back into the damn game. If someone managed to offend you, it means your mind is cheap. You gave a stranger the power to dictate your mood. Reclaim control. Be like the rock that the sea strikes and does not move. Victimhood is the opium of modern mediocrity. It is comfortable to blame your parents, your past, your lack of opportunities, or others' betrayal for the hole you find yourself in. But dark Stoicism tolerates no excuses. Epictetus was physically broken by his master, his leg ruined forever. Yet his mind remained intact, looking down upon his oppressor. If a man chained in antiquity could master his own will, what is your excuse for surrendering to laziness and resentment? Every minute spent lamenting the hardness of your fate is a minute you steal from your reconstruction. The chaos will not stop because you are crying. The market will not adjust because you think life is unfair. No one is coming to save you. Understand this once and for all. The responsibility to get out of the mud is entirely yours, no matter who threw you there. Turn the pain into pure, dry discipline. Want to become dangerous? Practice tactical indifference. When they try to provoke you, do not react. Your icy silence tells the enemy that he is not big enough to alter your pulse. The thoughtless reaction is the behavior of the weak. The ordinary man is like a puppet. Pull the string of insult, jealousy, or greed, and he dances. Tactical indifference is your cutting sword. It protects you from environmental contamination. When you decide that external chaos is irrelevant to the execution of your daily goals, you become an unstoppable force. Whether the day is rainy or sunny, whether people praise or curse you, your output on the assembly line must be exactly the same. Do not change your pace because of external noise. Seneca said that the man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. Save your suffering for the real battles. Do not waste your mental ammunition on the petty intrigues of small people. Keep a cold mind, your gaze fixed on the board, and execute your plan without haste and without deviations. From today on, the reins are in your hands. No more begging for attention. No more weeping for what you cannot control. Raise your head, look in the mirror, and take control of your empire. The axis is yours. We have reached the breaking point. The old version that cared, that was hurt by empty words, and that expected salvation from the outside, is dead. Bury the corpse today. From now on, what is not under your control has no right to occupy a single second of your thoughts. Let the weak debate over what others are doing. Let the crowd lose itself in the despair of victimhood. You chose steel. You chose the rigid, rustic foundation of those who dictate their own destiny. If you crossed this line of fire with me and took command of your mind, seal this pact now in the heat of the operation. Write our tactical signature in the comments right now. The axis is main, or the axis is minor / the axis is yours. Let silence crush the excuses. Your new life has begun, and it accepts no weakness.